Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to show you some really quick tip on how to retopologize more efficiently and a little bit faster. This only works for surfaces that are cylindrical, so the arms, the pants in this case, or his coat. Actually, his coat was one place where I actually did that because it has so many polys that it would have been a nightmare to manually create each single polygon, so I just use this technique. Alright, let's get on with it. Now what I'm going to do is do the retopo thing that you have to do here in 3ds Max. I explained this in previous videos, so I'm going to link those below in case you're interested. But for now, let's just do real quick something here to get to the technique. So what I am going to do is I'm actually going to create a baseline for retopology, and I'm going to show you the two reasons why I use this. Number one is so the workflow is a little bit faster when I'm doing retopo, and number two is when I want to have a subdivided mesh like this. For this character I can't afford to have more polygons, so this is actually very low poly. This is not how I want my character, so I'm going to be using Turbo Smooth later. But let's just get this thing all the way down here. So you're seeing that I have a really long polygon, and usually these would not work. But if you've tried to retopologize fast, you may see where I'm going. So I did that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to do connect. So connect, choose the little menu, and let's connect it to roughly the same size as this polygon right here. All right, that's good. I want to say yes. And now what I'm going to use is this Conform brush. Back when I started 3ds Max, I had no idea what this was for, but once I started retopologizing, I thought this was a very useful thing to do. So you click on Conform, and now you're going to see what it does. It pretty much wraps the topology around your mesh real quick. And there, I just retopologized one part of the legs that would have probably take me like at least 3 more minutes just to do that. But the other good part about this brush is that, like I said, I want this to be a little bit more subdivided. What I do is apply Turbo Smooth, and as you can see, once you apply Turbo Smooth, if you have the smooth result, even if you don't have it, it will still create geometry and it will shrink down. So I'm just going to keep smooth result. I'm just going to add an edit poly, and we're going to use the Conform brush again. So as you can see, it really quickly brings us our mesh, and that is beautifully retopologized. And as you can see, all the lines are nice and straight, and you get very nice polygons here. So that is one of the reasons why I like to use that technique. Another thing that you need to control is because this Conform brush reacts to the surface you have picked. So make sure you pick the surface here, like I have this group, bunch of numbers. These are the spans, and I have an offset. I usually, when I retopo game meshes, I usually do 0.1. You can do more depending on how you want your mesh to look at, but this is a very quick and simple way to do retopo in 3D Studio Max. I'll see you in the next video.